Hello, folks. Welcome to the Foxborough Sports Center. I am Javik Blake for the Lancers Sports Network's coverage of Norton Middle School hockey. Today we have the Norton Lancers going up against the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. The Lancers 9-6-2 on the season for a total of 20 points, and the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans 9-5-3 with 21 points, 1 point ahead of the Lancers. So as the teams now entering the ice, the Lancers in their home purple jerseys, and Bridgewater Raynham in their away red jerseys. So the Lancers have gone 1-2-2 in their past 5 games. They've lost to Foxborough Gold, which that was their loss the last game, 5-2 and 7-1. So this is their first home game in a while, folks. They played at Foxborough Gold twice and at KP Sullivan once. So, folks, the stage is set for a great game tonight, and we'll be back with the puck drop right after this. And, folks, welcome back to the Foxborough Sports Center as the Norton Lancers are set to take on the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. I am Javik Blake for the Lancers Sports Network's coverage of Norton Middle School hockey. Beside me, I'm alongside my producer, Chris Cardone, and statistician, KJ Williams. And always, thanks out to them. Without them, I guess this wouldn't be possible. So the starting goaltenders tonight is Jack Burns for the Lancers and number 1 for the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. That is the starting lineup tonight, brought to you by Warrior. So the Lancers' number 1 line coming out consisting of Brendan Hayden, Kylie Robles, Joey Giuliano, Cam Russell, and it looks like number 26, Nate Cohen, and that will be controlled by the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans as they'll bring it up. Stolen by Hayden, and he'll bring it back over to number 26, Nate Cohen. And that is slipped around, and Bridgewater Raynham will now control near the far boards. Russell can't block that one, but that goes out. Conan now playing on defense in a one-on-one matchup. Conan can't get it as the puck skates by, and it's up to the front of the net, and it's a no goal, and 2 good saves by Jack Burns. So the puck now in the corner. And Joey Giuliano getting tied up there. And Conan will now bring it up for the Lancers. That gets stolen away before Brendan Hayden can get a stick on it. And now that's into the corner. The shot is saved by Jack Burns. His 3rd save already of the night as we're only a minute and a half in. And number 33, Kylie Robles now has it. And she gives that up. Joey Giuliano gets it now. Hayden comes up with it, and he'll bring it up for the Norton Lancers on their first rush of the night. Cam Russell has it, and that slid down the ice, and Bridgewater Raynham will now have possession. And now Nate Conan will bring it up. Taken away once again, some sloppy play here in the first few minutes. And Jack Burns won't stop that one as the Lancers will now bring it up. As Billy McCarthy slides it down the ice as Tommy Whalen trying to get into that one. Won't get it near the end boards. We're playing 3 17-minute periods tonight. That is the MIAA middle school rules as that's up in front of the net, and the Lancers can't get that one. The Trojans will now bring it up. Billy McCarthy tries to swat that one away. Whalen has it, but it's given right back to the Trojans. The Lancers almost got a break there. And Russell and Brian Dale slide it down the ice. Bridgewater Raynham saves that one. 4:25 left here in the first. As the Lancers have it, and Billy McCarthy slides it around the end boards. And the Lancers now have it. Brian Day. Bridgewater Raynham has it as Brian Day's pass is intercepted, and Billy McCarthy goes down with it. They're over in the corner now. And that slid around the far boards behind the net. Bridgewater Raynham will now have it. And now the Lancers come up with it. Hayden speeding down the ice. But that pass, as puck gets intercepted. 13 left in the first period of play. Bridgewater Raynham now has it. And that is saved by Jack Burns. So it'll be a face-off on the right point. That's Burns' 5th save of the night, and here in middle school hockey, no stoppage of the clock, so a continuously running clock, much like soccer. This Tommy Whalen comes up with the face-off. And Kylie Robles tries to take it away, and she does. Joey Giuliano now come up with it for the Lancers. Now it's Cam Russell. And Nate Conan now has it, and his pass gets taken away as he trips and falls. No penalty called there. It's around the end boards. So Conan tries to get in the corner. He won't get it. And now it'll be Tommy Whalen to Cam Russell, and the Lancers will bring it up. He has a wide open Kylie Robles, and he won't pass it. He does not, with shots on net. And that's a save, and the puck is frozen. So 12 minutes left here in the first period. We're deadlocked at 0, no goals yet. As that puck is sliding up the ice, now the Lancers are 3-on-2. And that is sent around the end boards. Here with 11:45 left here in the first period. No penalties, no goals yet in the game. And now Brendan Hayden will come up with it. He has Billy McCarthy now has it. Shot on net, that misses it. Brendan Hayden comes with around the backboards. McCarthy now has it. Puts it on net, and that's no good. The shot got blocked on its way. And now they just try to dump the puck. That won't happen. The Lancers only with 2 shots on net. We're about halfway through the first. Brendan Hayden now has it. And he tries to steal that away, and he won't. He would have been on a nice breakaway as McCarthy can't get that one. And offsides called on the Trojans. So they'll call it back, and we'll have a face-off. And the face-off not taken by Tommy Whalen. Bridgewater Raynham will come up with it. Joey Giuliano now has it. Over to the outside. And they'll have it at about the halfway point. Now Tommy Whalen has it. And he won't come up with it as his pass gets taken away, but he comes back up with it. Over to Giuliano at the point. Shot! And that gets stopped before it makes its way to the net. So Giuliano now has it back to Whalen. His pass gets taken away, and Bridgewater Raynham just dumps it down the ice. Giuliano will grab it in the corner. And over to the around to the outside to Mitchell Guinan. Guinan's pass gets intercepted. And that shot is blocked by a Bridgewater Raynham player. That would have been a shot on goal. So the shot's 5-2 in favor of Bridgewater Raynham here. 9:37 left here in the first period. That's dumped in the corner. Giuliano will go to the dirty areas to get it. Guinan has it. Back to the corner. Whalen can't come up with that one. Bridgewater Raynham, the Trojans have it on their stick. That's no good. As the shot wide of the net. And they spin it around the boards now to Jeremy Cross. And the Lancers will now bring it up. Guinan can't control that pass, and they have to start all over. Joey Giuliano now has it. He'll bring it up. Takes out one guy. 2. He's on net. Shot. No good as it misses the side of the net. He was on a nice breakaway. Got through 4 defenders, but he can't put the shot on net. And now Bridgewater Raynham will bring it up. And that is sent around the boards to Kylie Robles. She passes it up, and the Lancers now want to break away. Now the shot is off wide of the net. And the shot taking the slapper hits off the side of Jack Burns' pads. That's up again. That is off the back of the boards. So a lot of shots taken for Bridgewater Raynham. Not a lot of them hit the net, though. That shot is saved by Jack Burns. Another save, but another shot as Kylie Robles will bring it up. And now it'll be Cam Russell. And he tries to get around one defender, and he won't grab it. And now they'll start the rigmarole once again as they send it down the ice. 7:40 left here in the first period. Tied at 0. They'll send it down the ice. No icing called. They'll touch it up, and we'll start it all over again. Bridgewater Raynham now has it as there's a lot of stuff going on in the corners. And now it'll be Brendan Hayden bringing it up for the Lancers. He has a hot stick. He's got lots of goals this season, and a nice snag by the Trojan goalie. So Brendan Hayden with a nice shot on net, but an even better save by the Trojan goalie. So number 1, the Bridgewater Raynham goalie has already had 5 saves on the night. And now number 30 is in net. So it looks like they're applying a 2-goalie system here as Billy McCarthy has it. And that's sent around the corner. 6:25 left here in the first period. We're tied at 0. And now Whalen has it over to the back of the net. Whalen, shot. That is saved. So 6:09 left, and the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans will bring it up. And that's taken away as Tommy, and it looks like John Brennan gives that one away. That's taken away. Bridgewater Raynham now has it. And that's saved by Jack Burns as the Lancers throw it out of the net. 5:30 left now in the first period. The shot on net, and that is still blocked before it gets to the net. And the Lancers will now bring it up. Joey Giuliano has it. He's had a one breakaway. He's looking for another. He's on a break. And that pass is no good as it hits the bat, and it hits the side of the net and hits the boards. And Joey Giuliano will go grab it. 4:58 left. Tied at 0. The Lancers with 8 shots on net already tonight. And the Lancers try to make a pass as Jeremy Cross gets lit up. Now Nate Conan will bring it up for the Lancers. Passes over to the outside. Brendan Hayden can't come up with that pass. But now the Lancers are on a break. Jeremy Cross will go to the corner to get it. Hayden positioning himself in front of the net. And that pass is swept away by the Trojans. 4:20 left here in the first period. That shot's on net. And that it will be controlled by Brendan Hayden. So Hayden in the corner now. So both the teams 4 and 3 in the standings. The Lancers in 4th place and the Trojans in 3rd. As that shot's on net, and Mitchell Guinan can't contribute. Totally an offsides call, and they do call it. So 3:50 left here in the first period. We're tied at 0. Folks, you're watching the Lancer Sports Network's coverage of Norton Middle School hockey as the Lancers taking on the Bridgewater Rams. And folks, if you just tuned in, well, you haven't missed a lot. These shots 8-5 in favor of the Lancers, and we're tied at 0 here with 3:30 left in the first period. As Robles takes that away, slides it down the ice. And that is shot, and that is saved by the Trojans goalie. So it'll be a face-off now. And that's taken away. The Lancers have it. Whalen tries to throw it over to Russell. That doesn't work. And the Trojans will now bring it up. As they slide it down the ice, Giuliano will go get it. Giuliano, one of only 4 defensemen on the team. As Robles slides it back in, Giuliano will get it once again. 2:40 left here in the first. Conan over to the outside, and that slapper taken from the point is blocked. Joey Giuliano will come up with it. Tied at 0, no scoring left, but a lot of offense. And that is put in the corner. Lancers trying to dig it out. 2 minutes left here in the first. They will get it out of there. No penalties called either. He's surprised. And now it'll be John Gagir. And up to Russell. He tries to take a shot on net. That doesn't work. And the Trojans will now bring it up. Brendan Hayden now coming on for the ice from the Lancers in exchange for Tommy Whalen. And the Lancers now slide that down. Hayden can't come up with a pass. Less than a minute 30 left in the first period as we are deadlocked at 0. Giuliano tries to slide it around. That doesn't work. He'll try to put it on front of the net. That doesn't work as the Lancers slide it away. Already 11 shots on goal for the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. And the shot on net is high and will bounce off the back. And Joey Giuliano now tried to come up with it. Hayden has it and he'll bring it up. And he brings it up. Now it'll be John Brennan. Hayden can't come up with it. He states by. Less than a minute now left in the first period, tied at 0. They flip that one up, and the Lancers will come down the ice. 36 seconds left in the first period. We're tied at 0, folks. .23 seconds left as the Trojans bring it up. And a nice move. He gets into the open, a shot, and a goal for the Trojans. So the score now 1-0 Trojans, and that looks like it'll end the first period. So with 7 seconds left now, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll be the end of the first period, folks. So at the end of the score here, 1-0 Trojans. We'll be back with the second period right after this. Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Lancer Sports Network's coverage of Norton Middle School hockey. The score here at the end of one period, 1-0 Trojans as they scored a goal in 16:51, an even strength goal to end the first period. And now it'll be number 17, Tommy Whalen, taking the face off the Lancers. Mitchell Guinan now has it, and the Lancers will slide it up. Almost taken away, and Joey Giuliano will go to the quarters to get it. And that's over to the outside, and Jeremy Cross will now bring it up for the Lancers. It's stolen away as Joey Giuliano tries to get it, and he won't. And that is over to the outside. And that will be taken by Joey Giuliano. 16-11 left in the second period. The Lancers down 1-0. And that's stolen away now, and the Lancers on a breakaway. Tommy Whalen, nobody in front of him, one defender left. And that is no goal as he misses the net. That's 2 breakaway opportunities that the Lancers missed the net tonight. And Bridgewater Raynham will now bring it up. They are on a breakaway. They try to spin around and they won't. And Hayden has it. He's on a breakaway. Dekes out one defender. He's got the goalie left. He won't. And that is covered up by the Bridgewater Raynham goalie. So the shots on goal in the first period, 11-5 in favor of Bridgewater Raynham. Brendan Hayden will take the face-off for the Lancers in their own zone. They need to control the face-off if they want to gain an opportunity. Hayden has it, and he can't get it. And now Bridgewater Raynham coming up. They seem to have a little pep in their step here in the start of the second period. And that pass is taken away by the Lancers. They'll go to the outside, and now it'll be Cam Russell bringing it up. Now Bridgewater Raynham takes that away. Kylie Robles trying to come up with that when they won't. Brendan Hayden, swings that around and he'll bring it up for the Lancers. 14:25 left here in the second period. The Lancers down by 1. Hayden striding up the ice. He's one of 2 players on this team who plays for the Norton High School hockey team as an 8th grader. It's a little wardrobe malfunction as a glove comes off of a Bridgewater Raynham player. And that is shoved down the ice as Nate Conan will bring it up. And they'll bring it down the ice. The Lancers tried to get tied up there. That won't work. Bridgewater Raynham will now bring it up down the ice, and the Lancers just need to touch it for an icing. And they do, but they have no icing called. And the Norton Lancers swing it up to Tommy Whalen. Tommy Whalen will now bring it up. And he can't find someone to pass it to. But it'll now be Billy McCarthy. Shot on net, saved by the Trojans. That's now taken up. And Tommy Whalen has it. Over to Joey Giuliano. He's at the point. The shot is saved. The second chance opportunity is up and out of play. So Joey Giuliano with a great shot on net. Saved by the goalie. And now with 12:30 left in the second period, the Lancers down by 1. They've had 3 great opportunities tonight to score, and they can't contribute. And the Lancers now hitting the 10-shot mark on the night. Joey Giuliano now has it. He's more of a Bobby Orr type defenseman. It's very offensive as well as very defensive. So the Lancers are already with 5 shots on net this period. And that shot is off the net. And Bridgewater Raynham takes the shot on net. That's no good. And the Lancers will now bring it up. Hayden has it. He'll bring it up. He's got 2 defensemen to beat. He beats both of them. The shot is saved, snagged by the Bridgewater Raynham goalie, and he'll freeze the puck. So 11:22 left. As Brendan Hayden will take the face off for the Lancers. He has it. The shot on net. No good. The shot again. And they can't hit the net. 3 shots and they can't hit the back of the twine once. It's pretty much what the Lancers have done tonight. They've really haven't done anything on offense. They've done a lot, but a lot of the shots haven't hit the back of the net. And now Bridgewater Raynham puts a shot on net. That's no good. And it is saved by the pads of Jack Burns. And that is taking up the ice now. The Lancers on a break. Patrick Norton shoots. Saved. And the Lancers another opportunity squashed at the hands of the Bridgewater Raynham goalie. And now they'll slide it down the ice. And the Lancers will bring it up. That's taken. The shot is blocked by his own player. Brendan Hayden will bring it up now. He shoots, and that's saved by the goalie. He's working on a shutout right now, as we're through period and a half, and he hasn't allowed a shot on. He hasn't allowed a goal on 15 shots. Lance already with 10 shots this period, as that is poked away. A nice poke check by the Bridgewater Raynham goaltender. Hayden already has 5 shots this period. He has 4 this period, my apologies, and 5 this game, as that's over to Robles, and she can't come up with it. 9:20 left here in the second period. Brian Day has it. That's now taken away, and the Lancers will now skate back into their own zone. 9:05 left in the second period. We're a little more than halfway through the game. As now Tommy Whalen will bring it up for the Lancers. Kylie Robles now has it. She'll bring it up. Past the blue line. She'll go around the back of the net. The shot on the front. The shot. That's no good. It doesn't hit the twine. Bridgewater Raynham will now bring it up. They slide it down the ice. But now it's going to be a foot race between Joey Giuliano and Bridgewater Raynham. 8:28 left in the second period. As Brian Day tries to take it away, and he can't. That's in front of the net. They can't create an opportunity. Joey Giuliano now has it. He's one of the best Lancer defensemen on this team. Brendan Hayden now brings it up. Passes it over. And the Lancers now have it in their offensive zone. And now Bridgewater Raynham will take it away in a night where the Lancers can't seem to get a goal. It's really like luck is not on their side. And the puck up and out of play. And it will now be a face-off with 7:39 left in the second period. And now a goalie switch for Bridgewater Raynham. It will be number 1. So it looks like they're implying the 2 goalie system, each goalie playing half the game, switching every period. Now that's up the ice. Brendan Hayden has it now. He's past the blue line. 1 man to beat, shot. And that is saved by the goalie once again. Bridgewater Raynham goaltenders have a shot to be the number 1 star of the game. Time after time after time, they've come up with big saves. Hayden has it. The shot on net's blocked. Now that's shoveled out. Billy McCarthy has it. Shot on net is saved. And now Bridgewater Raynham will bring it up. And now the Lancers will now bring it up. They swing it over to Billy McCarthy. McCarthy inside, he has it. He got tied up there, but he's all good. He's out of there, he's behind the net. And that gets taken away. 6:13 left. No goals scored in this period for either team. Bridgewater Raynham brings it up. And that is a collision in the near boards. Nate Conan with the big hit there. And now that'll be slid down the ice. The Lancers trying to get it. Nate Conan will take it. Over to the outside, and the Lancers now have it. They have it in front of the net, but it's kicked away by Nate Conan. Now they're on a breakaway shot. Saved by Jack Burns on the breakaway. So now it'll be the Lancers bringing it up. Stolen away by Bridgewater, though, as the Lancers can't seem to buy a shot on net right now. And now it'll be the Lancers bringing up. Tommy Whalen has it. It's on his stick. And that is over to the outside. Joey Giuliano has it. The shot snagged in front of the net. They put on net again, and they can't get it. Another save. The shot on net by Giuliano is blocked and won't get to the net. The Lancers with over 20 shots on net. Nate Conan now back on the ice for the Lancers, a substitution for Brian Day. Lots of substitutions in hockey. Joey Giuliano will bring it up. No offsides called there. They don't know why they didn't feed it to Joey Giuliano. He's standing right behind him. Jeremy Cross can't come up with that one. Tommy Whalen tries to steal it away. And Joey Giuliano can't block that, and Jack Burns will kick it away. 4 minutes left here in the second period. And that's up. And now Tommy Whalen over to the outside. Jeremy Cross has it. Whalen can't come up with it. A pass intercepted by the Trojans. So it's 1-0 here in the second period. As now it'll be Joey Giuliano bringing it up for the Lancers. And Cam Russell swings that around. 3:36 left in the second. As Kylie Robles now has it. She needs to feed to the front of the net. Instead, she goes behind. Up to the top. And a wide open Joey Giuliano at the point. Not sure why they aren't feeding it to him. 3:10 left in the second period. And now it'll be the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans bringing it up. Bridgewater Raynham has it. That's in the lane. They try to get a shot on net, and they won't. That shot is off of the stick. And Nate Conan and Cam Russell now goes and pick up his stick. Kylie Robles has it. She had a wide open Cam Russell. She won't find him. And Brian Dale now go back into the corner. Joey Giuliano has it. 2:31 left in the second period. Let's see if the Lancers have some late period magic in them. Kylie Robles now has it. Brendan Hayden has it. From the slot, his shot is saved. They'll go around the back of the net. Russell can't score. And they feed it to Giuliano. The shot over, and the Brendan Hayden has it. The shot. And that's no goal. Another missed opportunity for the Lancers. And that's now taken away, and Hayden can't come back with it into his own zone. The Lancers, every bad thing that could happen has happened to them tonight. They just can't seem to find the back of the net. So now it'll be Brendan Hayden bringing it up for the Lancers. But the Trojans have it, and they over to the outside. Brian Day breaks up that pass. 1:30 left here in the second period. Score 1-0 Bridgewater Raynham. And Joey Giuliano now bringing it up for the Norton Lancers. Over to the outside, and now it'll be John Brennan with it. Over to the outside, and Cam Russell can't come up with the pass. And Giuliano comes up with it. Over to Brennan. The shot. Russell, he misses the net. Oh my gosh, they've missed the net more times than they've shot it. Another missed opportunity. Less than a minute left now in the second period. No team has found the back of the net this period. 1-0 Bridgewater Raynham. Bridgewater Raynham will bring it up 45. They've scored in the last minute of the last period. Let's see if they can do it again. And now it'll be taken away by John Brennan. Over to the outside. Now the Trojans have it. They stole it away. Back to the top. The shot on net is, and John Brennan. Jack Burns with a nice save with 23 seconds left. Now less than 20 seconds left in the second period. No team has scored. It's in front of the net. And now the Lancers will bring it up. 10 seconds left in the period. They got to get a rush fast. 5 seconds left. They need to get a shot on net. Now the Lancers take a shot. That won't count as it came after the buzzer. So at the end of 2 periods, the score here, 1-0 Bridgewater Raynham. We'll be back with a third right after this. And folks, welcome back to the Lancer Sports Network's coverage of Norton Middle School hockey. The score here, 1-0 at the end of 2 in a hard-fought game. So we enter the last 17 minutes of gameplay in the start of the third period. The Lancers last period had 18 shots on net. They couldn't find the back of the net once. They've had 23 shots, and so far, every single shot has been saved by the goalie tandem for Bridgewater Raynham. Now the Trojans will bring it up. The Lancers don't really want them to extend their lead because they have the goalies have been lights out for BR tonight. So not surprised. The puck jumping around a little at the start of the third. The intermissions are actually 30 seconds, so they don't have time to resurface the ice. So the cracks, the skating lines in the ice are the same as the first, as Conan has it. Hayden has it. He can't come up with a slap shot. The Trojans will now bring it up. They try to sneak it around the back of the net. That won't work. And that's in front of the net, and the Trojans can't convert. .57 left in the game. And now it'll be Mitchell Guinan over to Brendan Hayden. He's had 8 shots on net tonight. As that shot put in front of the net, that's no good. Now Russell puts it on net, that's no good. That shot won't go through. The Lancers have blocked, the Trojans have blocked shot after shot after shot. You can tell them that's one thing that they've worked on in practice. As Nate Conan slides and grabs that one. That is now slid around the boards. And they wind up a slap shot in front of the net. Jack Burns saves that when he gets a leg on it. And now a pile-up in the corner. Nate Conan joining the party. Kylie Robles will now bring it up. Now it'll be Cam Russell. He has a wide-open Tommy Whalen. He can't feed it to him. 14:44 left in a tight scoring 1-0 game. Brian Day has it. He'll skate around the back of the net. The shot put on net, and it's saved again by Bridgewater Raynham. Folks, don't remember to join us after the game for LSN Overtime with all your news, stats, highlights, and recap of the game, including the LSN Player of the Night. The shot on net is saved by Jack Burns, and the Lancers will now bring it up. Joey Giuliano will bring it besides Tommy Whalen. He now has it. He has a wide open Tommy Whalen. He feeds it to him. The shot on net. He can't come up with the pass. Granado will be besides the net. And that'll now be fed out. Billy McCarthy has it. Winds up the shot. That's on net. And they try to put it on net again, and Whalen can't put it in. 6:45 left in the game. The score here 1-0. So the clock at 13:30 and counting down. Lancers down by 1. They need to find the back of the net quickly. And now they'll try to put it on the top, in the front of the net. And now they'll wind around to McCarthy. He can't come up with it. Giuliano has it. He tries to get it to a point. That won't work. And now the Trojans will bring it up. No, Brendan Hayden comes up with that one. Put on front of the net. That shot is saved by Bridgewater Raynham again. And now the Trojans will bring it up. Some pushing and shoving there as John Brennan can't stop that one. And now it'll be Billy McCarthy coming up with it for the Lancers. Hayden has it to John Brennan. John Brennan's shot is blocked. That shot on net is blocked once again. And now Joey Giuliano has it. He's on a breakaway. One man to beat. Shot is saved. Once again. Jeremy Cross now has it. Can't believe it. The Lancers, every single shot tonight has been blocked. So, folks, the Lancers need to score one here in order to even this one up. Over to the outside to Brian Day. And now it'll be Mitchell Guinan. Now in front of the net. Number 77 puts it in. Guinan can't come up with it. Over to the outside. Giuliano has it. He can't come up with it. Whalen has it now. To the top. They put it on. They try to put it on net. Mitchell Guinan comes up with it. Over to the outside. Back to Guinan. Guinan can't come up with it. And now it'll fly in the hands of Jeremy Cross. We're about halfway through the period. And that shot in on net. And it's saved again. So now it'll be Mitchell Guinan. Brian Day will now have it at the top. And he can't come up with the pass. So we'll start it all over again. Mitchell Guinan can't come up with his pass. That'll be controlled by the Trojans now. They'll bring it up. Over to the outside. And that is now taken away by Nate Cohen. So Conan's pass to Russell completed. Kylie Robles now has it. 1:25 left here in the third period. The Lancers down by 1. So Bridgewater Raynham won't put the shot on net. And now it's taken away by Nate Conan. Conan on a break. He has one man to beat, and then it's just the goalie and him. The shot is saved once again. A great save by the Trojan goaltender. And now it'll be brought up as the breakaways continue for Bridgewater Raynham, and that just misses the net. That slap shot misses the top of the net, and he hits ceiling. And now it'll be Brendan Hayden. He'll bring it up now. Tries to get it over to Kylie Robles. She won't have it. And that's saved by Jack Burns. A nice glove save as the Lancers with 5, 10, 15, 20. With 30 shots tonight, every single one of them has been blocked by the Bridgewater goalie tandem. 9:02 left in the third period. 1-0 Bridgewater Raynham. The Lancers need a goal here. As John Brennan will skate down the ice. That's over to the outside. Tommy Whalen has it now. Whalen shot on net, that's blocked. Another save by the goaltender. Joey Giuliano has it. The shot on net misses. Now Billy McCarthy has it. And Joey Giuliano will try to control it. And Giuliano can't really seem to find the puck, where the puck is. Giuliano has it now. And now it's over to the outside. And he tries to throw it back to someone. And Bridgewater Raynham will take control. They'll bring it up. Billy McCarthy has it. And now the Lancers will bring it up, led by John Brennan. Brennan can't come up with it. The Lancers need a break. And that is offsides and will have a face-off. A clean game for both teams, not a single penalty for either team. And Brendan Hayden controls the puck. Joey Giuliano controls the faceoff for the Lancers. Hayden slides that one down. Nobody scored yet in this period. Not since the 6:51 mark of the first period. And Hayden puts it on net, and it's saved again by Bridgewater Raynham. And they've made their case for the LSN Player of the Night. And now it'll be Mitchell Guinan. Shot on net saved once again. They faced almost 40 shots, and every single one of them has been blocked. And now Guinan has it over to Brendan Hayden in the corner. He puts it back to Brian Day. Back to Hayden. The score's 1-0. Over to the outside. The shot on net is blocked. And the Lancers can't come up with it once again. Joey Giuliano has it. And now it'll be the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans that'll bring it up. So Joey Giuliano has it. 6 minutes left here in the third period. And Brendan Hayden now brings it up for the Lancers. He tries to beat a man and he won't do it. 5:57 left. And folks, don't remember to join us after the game for LSN Overtime with all your news, stats, highlights, and recaps of the game, including the LSN Player of the Night. Joey Giuliano tried to slide it down. Hayden can't come up with it. And that slid over to the corner. Behind the net, Bridgewater Raynham now controls it. The shot on net blocked. Now they'll wind up with a slap shot from the point. Score! And that puts the Lancers away. Almost surely will that put the Lancers away as the score now 2-0. 5 minutes left. And the Lancers are going to come up with 2 goals, which they haven't done all game long. So a shot in at 10:40. Oh, my apologies. 11:40 of the third period. And that shot on net, Hayden Dan Kylie Robles can't put it in. So the goal scored there by number 28, unassisted at even strength. 4:43 left in the third period. Now it'll be the Lancers to bring it up. The shot on net saved once again. They need a goal here as that puts it on net. And they try to push it in. That won't work. 4:30 left in the Lancers. Time to score goals is counting down. They need 2 within the next 4 minutes. The score here 2-0. Brendan Hayden will take the face-off for the Lancers. And it's now, shot put on net. With that saved once again. And now Joey Giuliano will chip it into the corner. John Brennan has it. Hayden puts it on net. He has it in front of the net and he can't set it up. Joey Giuliano now brings up the Lancers, yet to hit the back of the net yet. Hayden has it, puts it on net. That shot's blocked. And now now the Bridgewater Random Trojans will bring it up. Now it's taken away by the Lancers. Offsides. And the score here still 2-0. 3:15 left here. And Bridgewater right now pitching a shutout. 35 shots on net for the Lancers tonight. So that shot will now be put on. Now it will be shot over to Joey Giuliano. Now Nate Conan has it. No penalty called for either team there, not surprising. Both players looked like they got caught up. Bridgewater Arena will now have it. And Nate Conan trying to bring it up. That won't happen as Joey Giuliano now corral it for the Lancers in their own zone. 2 minutes left in the third period. We're tied at 0 as Tommy Whalen now brings it up. He tries to put it on net. The shot. And off net again. The Lancers can't find the back of the net even with a compass. That shot on net. It hits the crossbar. That's in. And that's a goal for the Lancers. They finally put one on the board with 1:50 left, but it looks a tad late. Thomas Whalen with the goal. (2-1), 1:50 left in the third period. And Brendan Hayden now trying to bring it up. He has it. It's called for offsides with 1:44 left in the game. So that goal was scored at 18:10 of elapsed time. My apologies, 15:10. The goal scored by Tommy Whalen, assisted by number 11, Cam Russell, and number 4, Joey Giuliano. So Brendan Hayden now has it, 1:30 left in the game. Over to Nate Conan. My apologies, Mitchell Guinan's shot on net is blocked. 1:20 left in the third period. Now the Trojans will bring it up. The Lancers will most likely pull their net within the next minute. And now the Trojans have it. Less than a minute left. The Lancers got to bring it out so they can pull their goalie. And Joey Giuliano now bringing it up with it. And Jack Burns looking to go to the bench. And he does. They'll get their sixth skater. Conan can't come up with that one. 39 seconds left. Now the sixth man coming on for the Lancers. All forwards on the ice right now except for Joey Giuliano. Conan has it. 25 seconds left. Put in front of the net. The wide open shot. It's saved again. That's put in front of the net. Joey Giuliano has to grab it to save it. He keeps it in their own zone. 10 seconds left. And that's taken away. They got to take it away one more time. No penalty called there. Joey Giuliano has to come up with it. And that will end the game as this final score here, 2-1 Lancers. And folks, we'll be back with LSN Overtime right after this.
Thanks for watching. This game is brought to you by the Norton Media Center. Norton Lancers, CCM, Warriors, and Ferrari. Thanks for watching. Welcome to LSN Overtime, brought to you by the Norton Media Center. with your host, Javik Blake.
Hello, folks. Welcome back to the Foxborough Sports Center. I am Javik Blake, and welcome to LSN Overtime. The final score here, the Lancers losing 2-1 to the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans. And tonight's player of the game, brought to you by the Norton Media Center, is the Bridgewater Raynham goalies. They had 43 saves and only allowed one goal, which came at the 15-10 mark of the third period. So once again, the final score here, 2-1, the player of the game, the Bridgewater Raynham goalies. Thanks for watching. We hope you join you next time on the Lancers Sports Network.
Thanks for watching. That was LSN Overtime, presented to you by the Norton Media Center. Thanks for watching.